We showed you the effort to curb crime in Hampton Roads, but this is a national problem, and President Biden also addressed the issue today.
He spoke about crime prevention plans, including bans on assault weapons. ABC's Alexis Christoforous shows us how lawmakers are reacting to it.
President Biden detailing his Safer America plan aimed at addressing gun crime in his first of 3 visits this week to the battleground state of Pennsylvania. In July, the president speaking at the White House with families of gun violence victims.
That this has taken too long, with too much of a trail of bloodshed and carnage.
Biden's $37 billion proposal, which needs congressional approval, seeks to increase the number of police officers in the country, crack down on violent crime, and invest in services that address the root cause of crime. According to the Gun Violence Archive, there have been 450 mass shootings in the U.S. this year. Biden's Pennsylvania address coming just days after a deadly weekend shooting spree across the U.S. In Fort Worth, Texas, a 5-year-old boy and a teenager were killed in a drive-by shooting.
It's just horrific. I'm speechless.
More than a dozen people were shot, several fatally, in nearly a dozen incidents across New York City. In Detroit, a 19-year-old went on a shooting rampage, leaving 3 dead and 1 injured. And in Bend, Oregon,
response for an active shooter, Safeway.
A man used an assault-style weapon to open fire in a Safeway supermarket, killing 2 before killing himself.
We need to guard against the cynicism of thinking of these attacks as regular, unavoidable things. I won't accept that.
Gun violence, a top concern among Americans ahead of the November midterm elections. In June, President Biden signed the most sweeping gun reform bill in decades, which enhances background checks for gun buyers under 21, but still falls short of banning assault weapons. Alexis Christoforous, ABC News, New York.